Hello and very good morning, dear GTCR residents. My name is Dr. Manzoor, and obviously, I have not done this before. Neither have I ever been an apartment association president, or nor have I made these kind of videos. I'm a doctor by profession, as you might know. I'm no radio jockey, neither am I a YouTube blogger. But I had no other way, I couldn't find any other way to reach out to the maximum number of you. Hence, I have to make this video. Okay, all right then. Quickly cutting to the chase, as you might all be aware, we are organizing an AGM on 28/10/2018. That is this month, 28th of this month, between 4 to 8 or 5 to 8 p.m. to look into the various issues leading to the progressive deterioration of our apartment complex. Like several times before, again, I would like to emphasize our apartment is dying a slow death. That is the truth. No sweet words, no beating around the bush. This apartment complex is going down and off late going down rapidly. Well, only good news is that together we can reverse it. It's not so bad that it is beyond repair. If we join hands, act immediately, all this can be done. But then, as you might all know, it's not a individual property. 139 of us own this apartment complex, and or at least a wide majority of us have to join hands, and take decisions together to make things better. All right, and hence, and also going into the details and specifics of how exactly our apartment is going to die or is dying currently. Dying may be a too strong word, but yeah, that is the truth. Things are bad, and it is that is going to happen. All right. So yeah, going into the details and specifics is not possible in this video as they are quite vast, and this video is not meant for that purpose either. So what is the purpose of this video? The sole aim and purpose of this video is to somehow do whatever it takes, motivate maximum number of you residents to attend the meeting in the first place. That is the step one of things to change. All right, and I don't know how previous AGMs were held. Honestly, nearly 8 7 8 years I was about for my graduation, post graduation, all those things. So the secondary aim of this video is also to assure all of you that high quality standards and strict adherence of time limit will be the feature of this AGM. And I guess it's just kind of safe to say that this kind of AGM has never been organized before. We are using technology, we are using everything, food, food, snacks, everything. This is going to be in the community hall, you are going to be an AC environment. Okay, we just want your time. Please give the time, and it is again for your own property, not for someone else. Not again, it's not charity. All right, so past is past. I have no idea how previously things were done as far as the AGMs are concerned, but this one will be of high standards. So again, I tell you, please make it, note the date and time, 28th of this month, between 4 to 8 or 5 to 8, depending upon, we have a lot of, the agenda was shared yesterday both via email and the WhatsApp group. So we have lot of vast agendas to cover. So we are trying to wrap it up between 5 to 8. If not possible, it will be 4 to 8, and it will be notified 10 days in advance. So I plea, it's a sincere plea from my side to everyone, put everything aside for once and please come to the meeting to save your own, our own property, which is worth lakhs and lakhs of rupees. All right, moving on. Yeah, I don't know how many of you would actually listen or watch this video to the end, but while I'm at it, I'd like to say a few more things. And the second part of this would be being a GT Cholel Residency or Owners and Residents Welfare Association office bearer, an inside story. Yeah, so this is my story, and before I begin, this story is of very much relevance to this AGM, which I'll tell you at the end of it. And yeah, before I begin, I'd like to jog your memories 2.5 years, 3 years back when we had a circular which read, from tomorrow, starting tomorrow, there's going to be no water because we don't have any funds to buy water, so there is going to be no water. And this circular, I think this was the beginning point of things to change and things to come. And I'm pretty sure the reason was that now at this sitting in the same position, I would pretty much I can vouch for it that actually there might not have been any money to buy water because nobody would have paid maintenance or whatever was the reason. So yeah, so after this circular came, then a new team took over and they tried their best over the year to make things better, and I was also relaxed because I also saw this circular. I attended the meeting and a new team of people took over and things were starting to look better. And again, a year later, again I read a circular which said that the current team is no longer going to continue for another year or another term or whatever you want to call it, and they are going to resign as soon as the term is over. And this was a huge circular in large bold font, and it read, it's a very important meeting. Please attend it for the to secure and save the fate of our apartment and to decide to contribute to the future of our apartment. So by now I was back after my graduation, post graduation, everything, and I was living here full time. So yeah, so I attended the meeting, and to my surprise, and to my absolute surprise, such a important circular, such a important meeting, I think three or four people other than the office bearers attended that meeting. That's all. That is the actual true story. That is a mirror to all of you. Whoever does not bother to attend the meetings, it is a mirror to all of you. Such an important meeting. The team is no longer going to continue, and hardly three or four people other than the office bearers attended the meeting. And one among them was a treasurer, one among them was a secretary, and one among them was a president. And it's no privileges, a title, whatever the title may say, it's not a privilege to take up this position. It's just like a crown of thorns. I don't know what else to say. And yeah, and before I got into this, I had like a minute or 30 seconds to decide whether I want to get into it or just turn my back and slowly walk out. Then I thought, no, no, this is our home, our apartment complex, our flat, which is worth lakhs and crores. I don't know, I keep talking lakhs and crores because I assume, finance may be a very good motivating factor for others to come. If not money, man, anything, anything, quality of life, facilities, everything can be improved provided you get yourself involved. So yeah, moving on. So I had to decide. Then I said to myself, no one is going to come do something for us, change the state of the things. To be the change, you have to see the change, you have to be the change. And I thought, okay, fine, I put my hand up, I took up responsibility. And ever since I have taken up responsibility, we as a team are trying to do our best. And again, our meetings are no different. We get very similar turnout. I don't know for what joy. So please, this story, the entire aim of this story was please attend the meetings. This is a thankless remuneration, life's extremely time consuming job, and the only benefit or satisfaction is the involvement of the residents and slow progress and improvement of our complex. That is the only benefit out of this job. So again, I beg you, request you, plead you, whatever terminology, please attend this AGM, please. We're not done yet. So, one more before I finish. Most of you might be wondering why we are seeing the picture of radiance icon, and already inside their mind, people might have started formulating sentences. Please don't compare our apartment with others, don't make comparisons, blah blah blah. No, this is not about comparing at all. I am not comparing both facilities because one is under construction. Yeah, so the point of sharing this picture is I did go to Radiance Icon, which is like 5 minutes away from our flat, and it sells at 12,000 square feet. 1 square feet is 12,000, including GST and all that. And apart from that, so assume you are buying a 1200 square feet property. Okay, you're supposed to give away nearly 300 to 400 square feet for for building the common areas. So just assume the insane amount of money this property is worth. And now my home is 1500 square feet in GT. So if I multiply this and that, it comes out to nearly 1 crore and 80 lakhs. That's a lot of money. So any of you out there who is not bothered about the quality of life, the living conditions, the practical difficulties faced, and if your only motivating factor is money, man, there is a lot of money to be made. We are just 5 minutes away. Our apartment can fetch similar or very close by figure of money. You wanna sell, you sell, it's your investment, inheritance, whatever. It will be multiplied by several times only with your attention and involvement. Rome was not built in a day. I am not saying GT can be overnight made into a world class facility. But first, get yourself involved. Please come. Please understand what is happening. What is the problem? Understand the problem. Listen to the proposed solutions. Be a part of it. And slowly, we can definitely make changes. And God bless all of us, not just any single person. All 139 can reap collective benefits by increasing the value of our property several times. Alright, so then time to wrap this up. I guess it's already very exhaustive and comprehensive. So before I wrap it up, this is a small demo of the works done by us. This is a very small demo of all the works done. Subsequently, over the week, you will see more videos featuring the works done by us against all odds and all the adversity that we had to face. So the first part of this video shows the children's play area. So this dark, dangerous looking place which you see is the children's play area, how it was before we intervened and tried to minimally make it look better. This is the exact same place again after we took up measures to make it a little bit better than how it was earlier. Once again, thank you all for your patient listening if you have actually done that. And I don't know what else can be done to motivate you and make you understand the seriousness of the situation and the need of involvement and attendance from your side. I guess that's all I can say. So I hope we will see a very good turnout, hopefully like never before. And let's all pray and hope that after this meeting, slowly, step by step, each day GT is going to get better, and we are all going to live in we are all going to live in a better complex with more better quality of living, better quality of facilities, and better everything. All right, so thank you, and hopefully see you all soon.